ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map for rapping. Now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bicker though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth. Wanna ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag.
Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We in B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. I spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay come, I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth. When I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
I'm the one who put it on my back though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off $1, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank close. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big twos, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah, it feel good to be an immigrant. When we order lunch, it's only chili shrimp. Mixing up masala with the don't die, but the smile very innocent. Who that is? Who that is? Big Baba, for it with the Timberlands. No brother with the yeah, we with the get the bread with the dividends, inshallah. My shorty wrist whipping in some bangles. She in this cutting up the mangoes. Cuban links feeling like I'm Castro, but only with the cash flow. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big twos, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah, all of it, it's pouring out, it's pouring in. Give me mine, late the night, I keep the truth, I burn the lies. You know Nikki bringing out the bounce. 1, 2, second count. Yeah. Pretty woman standing on the couch trying to get it, but the arrows got me leaving unannounced. Habibi, oh you my Nefertiti. You play hard to get it, I'm a Moroccan mentally. They think I'm a threat, but I'm an addict to the belief. I need making more than I can count now. Taking meetings with the fairest skin downtown. The money got me coming out the house now. Money got me coming out the house now. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big twos, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, stats don't. Facts, bro, really big facts. Yeah. I'm the one who put it on my back, though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off another, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank close. Facts, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro, really big facts.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is that stage for us? Kicking up tall mirrors. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were you switched like a my you, we could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would keep your distance, cause you switched like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent no how stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like I done went to stages. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate when they gon' want me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I been like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would you switched like a my you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would keep your distance, cause you switched like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars,
Super gremlin.
but I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time
And
is
so
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe for trial, but way more error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Yeah. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I understand they truth is all lame. I hope right in they mouth, then I carve my name. Nas too real, Nas true king is however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't soloists, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's eyes. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I spotted my enemies, try to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with I hung with. funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project bench with in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of rap's elite, just a trial trying to learn the traps of the streets, but look at me now. Give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I could get old. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Vision my own, swimming and play with like the Exorcist. Then they gave. I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been my ways, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. And God, I'm so thankful.
The deciding game of...
Taking a look at Toronto. Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier, but that's not the case.
Yeah, they just lack consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Iverson. Peja Stojakovic is out there with Bird. Then it's Johnson, and it's Garnett in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to Gilmore. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Johnson, the pass to Iverson. Oh, good on the triple. Here's McGrady. Hits the three-point bomb.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's stolen by McGrady. Battier fires. The rebound by Garnett.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Stojakovic, and the shot goes down.
Nice work that time from Peja Stojakovic, keeping his focus, even though the defense was pretty physical with him.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
First game foul. At the line for Toronto, Jason Kidd. At the line
Take a break.
for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kidd.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
Both free throws good from Kidd. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Johnson surveying the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Here's Gilmore. A second chance effort. And that's collected by Bird.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Iverson passes to Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Iverson. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Johnson. Back to Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. But it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Good on both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Get up top. Iverson covering. And Pattier throws it down.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Now, here's Johnson. Good defense by Kidd. He'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. When I brought that up to him, he said, it's something for the media and fans to talk about. We're not thinking about where we are or the odds or anything like that. We're just looking to play the best game we can. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And here is Kidd following Larry Bird's three. George looking over the floor. The pass to McGrady. Shoots the three. The shot's good on the assist by George. McGrady's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fired three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Kidd. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Bird misses.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Raptors with some changes. Donaldson, he's checked in for Battier. Jones comes in for McGrady. Hardaway is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Then for the 76ers, Sampson's checked in, and it's Morant in for Magic Johnson. Here's Gilmore. George up top, defended by Bird. Gilmore passes to Hardaway, just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Morant against Hardaway. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Shot to stop the run. Good on the triple.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Raptors lead by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Hardaway is out there with Jones. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Donaldson. And it's Gilmore in at the 4. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Raptors, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Donaldson. The Raptors making a switch here. Battier's checked in. And so he hits both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
It's tipped. Bird against George. Hardaway for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Hardaway's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. Here's Battier. Goes up to the stripe. Beal pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Sampson inside. Brown. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game. Brown finds Beal. 18 feet out. Here's Sampson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Sampson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Raptors leading by 10. Outside, George. To the inside. Here's Beal. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now, here is George. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Raptors, Paul George. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from George. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now, here's Johnson. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
McGrady outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson kicks to Stojakovic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Raptors leading by 11. Baseline jumper. George, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Every person in your section, get a shirt. It's got good ball. Let's hear it, fans. Fantastic game. Give it up once again to your Northside crew.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to McGrady. Jacks up a 3. And the Raptors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
McGrady, good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Iverson. Garnett with the screen for Johnson. Over Kidd. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Garnett dishes to Iverson. Here's Sampson. Bucket is good. Sampson's got 8 points.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Toronto Raptors.
Many offenses revolve around the three ball, but so far in this game, they've exemplified it to a T, firing with confidence and connecting at a good clip. Pew, 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 pew.
I want to get out there right now, Shaq. I feel like I could hit a few myself just watching this offense.
Come to your senses.
Okay.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking the Earthling that question because me, I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel pulling no punches, as usual. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Garnett out there with Bird. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Stojakovic. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. Kidd with the steal. And now, in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go. Here's Battier. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Battier's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Johnson can't get it to go.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Battier, the pass to Kidd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers trail by 14. Iverson passes to Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Kidd dishes to McGrady. Over Iverson, and that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 17.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And he's checked in for the Raptors. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Kidd, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Allen Iverson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 5. Here's McGrady. It's all in by Stojakovic. The 76ers trail by 12. Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Back to Johnson. Garnett with a screen on George. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. And Garnett misses. Raptors leading by 12. Outside Kidd. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Defended by Stojakovic. McGrady. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Bird will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Johnson.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Jones checked in for Paul George. Hardaway is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Then for the 76ers, Sampson's checked in, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Stojakovic. 1:53 left to play in the third. The 76ers trail by 12. Iverson passes to Beal. Pass to Bird. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bird's got 6.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Bird. He has 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays. He's really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
The 76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Stojakovic is checked in for Philadelphia. Brown comes in for Magic Johnson. And both free throws good for Iverson. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Raptors leading by 9. Hardaway passes to McGrady. Outside Hardaway. A steal. Brown with it. Hardaway picks him up. 3-pointer. Stojakovic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 5 points in the game.
Stojakovic loves knocking it down from behind the arc, especially that corner 3 right in his wheelhouse.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. And so here is Philadelphia. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. He rifled that one in from distance. Bird's got 9.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Gilmore. And now Philadelphia on the break. Teardrop shot. And it's Bird missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Hardaway. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Raptors lead by 7. And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got Jason Kidd. Shane Battier is out there with Paul George. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Gilmore in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Bird misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the paint. Here's Kidd. Out to Battier. The pass to George. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
The 76ers trail by 10. Iverson passes to Stojakovic. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
George, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as many as 14 points. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Iverson kicks to Johnson. Bird outside. Johnson with a screen on George. And here's Bird for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the Raptors call time here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. George passes to Battier. Now Kidd. Takes it inside. Here's Hardaway. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. This is Stojakovic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, KG is excellent as a passer at the power forward position. If he finds a guy this open, he knows how to feed him on time and on target.
Kidd with it. Iverson picks him up. Shot by George. Wide open. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 6 assists now in the game. Johnson outside. Over Hardaway. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Hardaway against Stojakovic. Hardaway kicks to Kidd. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Inside. Gilmore passes to Battier. Stolen by Bird. This is it to Stojakovic. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's not complicated or tricky. Stojakovic can shoot the ball, and that's why you trust him to knock it down late.
Toronto calls timeout. They're up by 3. There's 1:40 left in the game. McGrady's checked in for Hardaway. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. Knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Now here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Jason Kidd.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good for Johnson.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Johnson against George. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. Can't cash in from close range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside, George fires from 14. Bird pulls it in. And so Bird will bring it up for the 76ers. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Iverson. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And the Raptors call time here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George against Johnson. Now, here is George. D right on him. 5 on the clock. Outside, Kidd. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now Kidd. They've got Peja Stojakovic. Allen Iverson out there with Johnson. Then there's Bird. And it's Garnett in at the 5 down low. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Kidd against Johnson. Iverson right side. To take the lead, and the basket is good. Iverson's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Now here's Kidd. Outside, Jones. That shot missing. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Hurd way outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kidd dishes to Battier. Now the pass to McGrady from outside the arc. Johnson with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. He dialed that one up from long distance. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The Raptors making a switch here. George is checked in. Now, here is George. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Good work defensively by Johnson. The 76ers leading by 4. Down low. Here's Garnett. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
Good from Kevin Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Now here's Kidd. Here's McGrady. Buries the long-range jumper. McGrady's got 20.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Bird against George. Garnett with a screen on George. Bird. Gilmore grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
And this is where you see the magic in Irvin Johnson, an incredible performer in the clutch.
And George kicks to Kidd. He dishes it to Battier. Gilmore passes to McGrady. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. So they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in overtime. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Floats one up. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
They get it back. Battier for three. And that one is off. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round one in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game.
I remember days going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. Now going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P? They straight in my pajamas. Hey, we got it popping. I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew.